Black people, I am so damn disappointed in y'all. Beyond disappointed. Beyond disappointed. This is ridiculous. As we speak, Jay-Z is doing a concert for the Negroes in Ohio so they'll vote for Hillary. What, you people just offended by some shit that Donald Trump said? And you're not offended that these people think you're so gullible and stupid and ignorant that you don't vote based on the issues? You vote based on what celebrity is in front of you, like they released in their WikiLeaks. This is what they said last week. But you ain't read the damn WikiLeaks, did you? You ain't read the WikiLeaks and you wasn't paying attention. We have to stop giving away votes and support to people who are trying to kill us. What part of that don't you understand? Now, if you think for 1 second that these Democrats love your black ass, please talk to the Haitians so they can tell you about how they stealing their children and are doing weird satanic cults with them. So they can tell you about how they have basically opened the country up to let foreign entities come in and start drilling for gold and all kind of other resources, oil that they have over there. Meanwhile, while they're collecting all this money from you, they're not putting none of it into Haiti. Now, where does this come in with the celebrities? I know y'all remember all these celebrities coming out asking you to donate money to Haiti, to donate money to the Red Cross. You think they didn't know full and damn well that money wasn't going to the Red Cross? That's what an entertainer does. They're getting paid for endorsements. These people don't read. They ain't no more conscious than the rest of these folks out here. They don't have no damn cause. How do we know? Look at what they sing about. How you basic in your imagination? In your imagination, you ain't even important. You don't even have nothing important to talk about. Lemonade. So, I know good and well, at the good consciousness of your heart or whatever, you are not coming out here wanting to help and support no damn body because you ain't paying attention to what's going on in the world. They doing it for a check. Now, I can't tell if they under mind control or they just damn stupid, and I don't know which one is worse. What I do know is the Podesta emails came out today that Podesta's getting invited by this chick, Marina Abadubadab or something. Let me try to see if I can find her name. Anyway, this woman, Marina, invited Podesta over her house for some spirit cooking, she called it, okay? Where they got blood and all kind of other nasty, disgusting things on the menu and these weird-ass rituals and all of that. And she's got her weird videos on YouTube where she's painting about the ingredients of the spirit cooking. She's putting it all on the walls and putting the shit on YouTube. Oh, that's not a big deal? Well, then why did Jay-Z have this satanic-ass woman perform for him for 6 hours? She did a performance art for him. For 6 hours to his music with her standing there looking like a witch. Meanwhile, this Negro gonna keep telling you he's not involved in the Illuminati. Let me help you make these connections together since y'all want to act fucking slow in 2016. I'm trying not to cuss. I don't even know how. And that's how mad I am at y'all right now. I'm so fucking mad at you. I'm so mad. Beyonce ain't never been black. She ain't never gave a fuck about you. She ain't never tried to be down with the get down. She has always distanced herself from it. This is why Piers Morgan said, I just talked to this bitch for 2 hours. And she told me, I don't ever want to be known for just my race or who I'm politically affiliated with. Then all of a sudden, here she come in a goddamn barack. Okay? Now, ain't that many coincidences in the world. You're in San Francisco, the birthplace of the Black Panthers, for the 50th anniversary of Black Panthers. The fucking quarterback, last name is Newton, like Huey P. Newton, and this bitch who ain't never been black a day in her life, all of a sudden is coming out here in some Black Panther garb. Next thing you know, she's out here with all the mothers of the slain Negroes who have been shot by the police while they were unarmed. Anybody who been black for any amount of time know niggas get shot by the police every damn day. So why is it that over the last year and a half, all of a sudden, the media gives a damn? Let me help you make some connections. Hillary has an election coming up. She know y'all don't look at no damn, no policy. She know you ain't gonna vote on no policy. She know you don't know shit about foreign policy. You don't know nothing about Putin. You don't know Libya from a hole in your ass. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it look like there is there's more police shooters. I'm going to bring your attention to it. I'm going to get you Negroes all riled up. Then I'm going to bring you Beyonce and Jay-Z and Kendrick and all your little favorite hip hopsters who are paid for by us because we own the music labels that they fucking work for. So I'm going to pay them to come out here and hold hands with you niggas, even though they have been trying to distance themselves from black people all this time, probably with the exception of Kendrick, okay? So now that I have her coming out here with the Black Lives Matter and she done came and did her little Negro damn shuck and jive for y'all. Now here she is, Lemonade, looking all sad and depressed, doing spirit cooking rituals for a whole fucking hour with the mothers of these boys who have been slain, some of which have Freemason daddies. Now, y'all don't see the connection? So now, here go the mothers, and then Beyonce takes those women who were probably, if they wasn't in on it from the beginning, they're probably unsuspecting, thinking Beyonce really cares. Because I know y'all don't pay no damn attention around here. Beyonce really cares about me. She's introducing me to Hillary Clinton, and here come Hillary on the campaign trail, trotting these brothers, they mamas out here like this. Now, some people theories is that they was down with it from the get down. And I know a lot of y'all would sell out your own children to hang out with Beyonce and be able to travel around the United States with Hillary Clinton. I know you would. So I don't put nothing past no damn body. I don't put nothing past nobody. So that's her and that's Jay-Z right now performing for Hillary Clinton. So sit up here and tell me one more damn time that these people are not with the agenda against your ass. Stop acting ignorant. Now, before you try to call me an Uncle Tom, I had my black ass at the HBCU 3 days after I graduated from high school. Oh, I'm going to get together with the most intelligent young black minds, and we're going to get together in this think tank, and we're going to work really hard. We're going to make the change. We're going to be the change that we want to see. That's what we're going to do. Now, the president of that black university is a Republican. And at the time, we didn't understand, but now I get it, because he knew it. He knew it. He ain't shucking and jiving. Dr. Harvey ain't shucking and jiving for no damn Democrats. Okay. Now, my classmates, most of them, are doing very well, you know. But I see that a lot of them are doing them. You know, they're not so busy trying to come out here and help the uneducated Negro, okay? They have moved on into that space of the talented 10th, and they just left it alone because they feel like y'all can't be saved. But all this time, for the past decade, we just had our 10-year anniversary. This whole past decade, I have been out here trying to help the little ratchets. I have done blog talk shows. I done started organizations. I done helped the little young rappers that wanted to come up and help them make sure that they at least knew about the business and they got out their basement and was actually producing something so they could learn some other skills. And boys are off now, you know, shooting their own videos and doing their own editing and making their own, you know, they do. I have been trying to help young black people to do something. I couldn't get none of you niggas support. Okay? You know how hard it is to get these little ratchets to want to do something? You know how hard it is to tell them to put the Beyonce down? When you go into the conscious movement, that's the first thing they telling you to do. Put the damn Beyonce down. Because you can't concentrate while you out here shaking your ass and bleaching your hair blind. You can't learn nothing. You can't learn nothing. You can't live like somebody who was already rich because you ain't. Okay? So you need to get your mind right. Okay? Now, throughout that whole entire process, myself and all the other people in the conscious movement are all exhausted. Why? Because Negroes are asleep for the most part. Negroes don't want to sit up and listen and read and learn and study about history if it ain't got to do with popping their damn fingers. This is why you got so many ratchets and thugs out here. So when the media come out and say, all lives matter, why aren't they talking about police brutality? No, the conscious community has, why are they talking about black on black crime? The conscious community has always talked about black on black crime. Matter of fact, and the conscious brothers and sisters, y'all can vouch for me. Because very rarely did police shootings even really come up. Most of the time we talking about how black people are treating each other in relationships and out here on the street. That don't really have much to do with this. A two-headed, it's a double-edged sword when we talking about police brutality, because the overarching theme, the powers that be, whoever's trying to keep everybody dumbed down and control, they have different methods of getting that done. So police brutality is one way, black on black crime is one way, okay? Now, if you say all lives matter, I'm going to get pissed off because you're trying to be antagonizing. You don't antagonize people who are grieving. That's disgusting, and it's evil, and it's hateful, and I know where it's coming from. But you ain't never going to see me run around here talking about hashtag Black Lives Matter when on the front page of their website, they're talking about how they need to remove the heterosexual black male out of the forefront of the movement. That don't make no sense if heterosexual black men are the only ones getting out here shot by the police unarmed. So then why wouldn't they need to be involved in that movement? Oh, okay, because the founders are backed by Soros. So I'm not fucking surprised. Here comes Hillary Clinton again. And this is why this is the only time in my lifetime, I'm born in the 80s. In my lifetime, we ain't had no Black Panthers and all of that. In my lifetime, every black movement I have seen has been struggling and with few members. Okay? Because the large majority of black people are not conscious. So I found it awfully peculiar that with Black Lives Matter, all of a sudden, all these black people is down with the movement. You know why? Because Black Lives Matter doesn't require you to do anything but be black. Okay? If you go to a black college, first thing they teach you how to do is wear your hair a certain way and your clothes and present yourself a certain way and speak and walk a certain way and command the kind of respect that you want in return. And don't be walking around here acting like a damn dumbass. That's the first thing you learn. If you want to go and even join a black power or black nationalist movement, you want to be in the Nation of Islam, you want to go get down with the Black Panthers, you want to get down with the US movement, you want to get down with the straight black pride movement, you want to get any black movement you want to get down with, there is a behavioral requirement. The first thing anybody gonna tell you to do is deprogram. You have to learn about your history. You have to learn about the power structures that be and what their agenda is to make sure that you are not falling in line with what they want you to do. That's what you have to do first. Now, the reality is, very seldomly does it ever get past that phase into the planning and implementation plan phase, because there's a lot of heavy history going on, and then you got all these arguments going on, and then you got the Hebrew Israelites wanting to get in an argument with, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is having disagreements on how it all got started, okay? So that's why the implementation part is stagnant, and so it would look to maybe to the outside world like this isn't happening, but it is. And it's not something that black people get out here that actually care, get out here and discuss in front of mixed company. Because we don't need everybody getting their goddamn feelings hurt all the time. Especially when people don't have context and they wasn't here from the beginning. Okay? This is why Black Lives Matter is unacceptable. It's unacceptable for you to be out here starting arguments or even talking about anything having to do with the black struggle when you have no damn context as far as history is concerned and you're not concerned with globalism. Second of all, globalism doesn't only affect black people. It affects every goddamn body. So after you learn your history and after you learn what's actually going on, guess what that does? All that does is put you right up to par with the white people who've been knowing all this time. Y'all want to, now my case in point, Beyonce just took her dumb ass to that CMA Awards and don't nobody know why them people is mad that they didn't want you to be there. Okay? Top of the fact that your ass ain't been black till last February, and then all of a sudden with all that, okay, with all that nonsense that you couldn't back up and never came out, did an interview, articulated your point, your vision, what you talking about or nothing. Never did none of that. No, none of that, none of that, none of that. Tell me if I'm wrong, because the way y'all talk about the country music people or the Hicks, you know, when they come out talking about their Second Amendment rights, at least they know what the fucking amendment is. At least they know which amendment is the one that say you can have a gun. Because when I go to the hood, everybody acting like they don't know what a damn amendment of the Constitution is. So who's stupid? So after you learn your history and American history and you learn about globalism and what's going on, all that does is then put you on even playing field with the most ignorant of white people. This is why you didn't let this bitch Hillary buy you a concert ticket for your vote. So she can continue to exploit your ass. I'm hearing people say stuff like, it ain't emails, you know, it's just some emails. No, you are not the Secretary of State. So your emails are not about shit because you're not doing anything. Okay? if you want to know what's in the emails and why this is a big deal, go read the damn emails. That's why they're leaked on WikiLeaks.com. So you can read them and know what it say. It's not okay for somebody to be Secretary of State and then sell off our government to foreign interests. It's not okay for our black ass president to give Haiti to the Clintons to do whatever they want to do with it and to starve these people and cause natural damn disasters. It's not okay. That's why the emails are a big deal, because it's the smoking damn gun. It's not okay for a family or a government, government dynasties to exist. When you see the Bushes and the Clintons and the Bushes and the Clintons and then and the Obamas is all wrapped up in there. That's why they all golfing together. That's not okay. It's not okay for the Democratic Party to buy news stations and come out and tell people that this is objective, nonpartisan information that they're giving them, or this is journalism that they're giving you, where really it's all slanted in one direction and you only ever gonna hear one side. That's not okay. It's not okay for you to say you're gonna have a presidential debate and we're supposed to decide between the two of you, and that's why we're all here to find out who we should vote for. But one candidate hired the moderator, wrote the damn questions and the answers and everything prior to, hell, she did that to Bernie Sanders. It's not okay for you to steal elections. It's not okay for the delegates to promise Hillary their support without there being an election and before the election, and then to completely disregard the popular vote who wanted Bernie Sanders. Well, the hell with that. Because the people that run this mug said, I'm going to be the nominee. It's not the hell okay. Now, if any of you niggas was paying attention, you would have a viable damn candidate for the damn Democratic side. And then maybe I could entertain you complaining about Donald Trump. Donald Trump has not done a freaking fraction of the shit Hillary Clinton has done. Then on top of that, you niggas been trying to beat Donald Trump in the music video for the past 20 years. All of a sudden you don't like Donald Trump? Since when? Lil Jon, who speaks like this until he's rapping and he puts his nigga affectation on, said Donald Trump called him an Uncle Tom. Do you know how much cooning you got to do for a old white man to call you an Uncle Tom? You got to be one special coon. You had to be walking around with the white gloves on. You had to be putting it on. You had to. So that don't offend me that he called you Uncle Tom, because it's true. You don't really talk like that. You put the grills on, you turn your hat to your back, and you, hey, yeah, oh, yeah, for that dollar. And then you turn around, take your kids to private school and speak like you got some damn sense. It's not okay. So I'm disappointed. The conscious black people, y'all already know. Y'all already know. We on the same page. The rest of you niggas we've been trying to reach you with and listen all this time. You know why I'm calling you niggas? Because that's what the fuck you are. That's what a nigga is. That's the definition. This bullshit y'all pulling, this Hillary Clinton supporting when you ain't paying attention, won't read an email, won't look at alternative media. Why don't you go to Fox News and see what they saying and see why they don't want you to fucking watch it? Why don't you do that? Do that. If you won't do that, that's what a nigga is. This is what when they were talking about making a nigga, that's what they were doing. Congratulations. Y'all have shown your perfect niggerdom. You have shown how well the mass media controls your mind. You have shown how well they are able to fucking manipulate you. You have shown it. You have shown us all how lost and confused you are. And I don't know whether to feel sorry for you or whether to slap the shit the fuck out of you. But what I do know is that when World War III comes, Jay-Z is going to be in the bunker with Hillary Clinton. Your ass ain't going to be invited. So you think about that when you go in there and cast that ballot for that damn demonic ass bitch on Tuesday. Now how's that? For the damn truth.